Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Y'all, we back. We having a lot of damn fun.
Y'all getting the extra tonight.
Yeah, we getting the extra. And I told y'all, ladies would definitely enjoy that song. And if you could have seen SY and the First Lady, let's be up in this joint, enjoying that joint, you would understand where I'm coming from. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Dan Legacy Internet Radio.com. We're definitely glad to have everybody that's been with us, still with us. We got a lot that we got into tonight, and we appreciate it. It's because of you guys listening to us every single week is the reason why we're able to do the show that we do, so we appreciate it. I've got my brother, Mr. LP, that's in the building. I'm going to have him in the show with his final word before we end the show with everybody else, rants and closings. Mr. LP, you just happened to draw the short straw, so you go first, my brother. What you got?
Okay, first off, I want to thank you very much for the opportunity to be on the show. We have a lot of things going on with Live in Radio. I won't be there tomorrow, but my beautiful co-host, Miss Brandy Richardson, and also the ever strong Mr. Sincere will be covering the show, and they got a couple of things going on. So we have a lot of stuff. Also, can I announce a surprise?
Go ahead,
man.
I started.
Thanks for letting him know, Grizz.
My bad.
I started Sykes Talent.
Nah, man, shit.
I started Sykes Talent.
This family, man. What the hell?
Sykes.
You all right over there? What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? Grizz was like, yeah, man, go ahead.
Telling y'all too much, man.
No, and then it gives me the face like, is that okay? Like, yes, it's okay. Yes.
I started Sykes Talent Group a little over a couple of weeks ago, and with that, it's just improvement and encouraging women and men, honestly. Right now, it's a bunch of women, but to showcase women's intelligence, not just the physical and all the other things that the women can provide, but doing a whole bunch of things with that as well. So we got a lot of things coming up. We got some great interviews coming up. Please check out our show. And also our YouTube page. We got a lot of interviews and great things coming up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please hit me up at liveinradio@gmail.com and also on our Facebook page. We got it covered for you. Peace.
Mr. LP, Steven Sykes, we appreciate it, man. This man right here holds us down. He does more for Legacy Internet Radio than we can possibly tell y'all. And so I'll just leave it at that. Mr. LP, Steven Sykes, and Live in the Radio every single Tuesday night from 7 to 9, my brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing us to be blessed with your presence for the duration of the show tonight. We love you and we appreciate it. Ain't no stepping with Marcus J. Yo, these two right here, man, these people were down with the entire creation of Legacy Internet Radio. And for us to be hanging out with them, SY, for the entire show tonight, I'm appreciative of having the host and the co-host of the Green Room, version 2.0. I got my main man, Jay Grizzy, and I got the First Lady, Lissa P. Lissa P, grab that mic, girl. You up first. Lissa P.
There we go.
What you got, sis?
Yes. Okay, first, let me just say again, thank you to all who listen to Legacy Internet Radio. We all here are a family, regardless of who pays the bills. Don't just listen to the my's. Know that it's ours. So let's just forget about Marcus J really quick. Let's just forget about Jay Grizzy really quick. Let's just forget about Mr. LP. Who else has their own house? Watch it. That's
All Throttle Radio. Forget about them.
No, they can have theirs.
Oh, they can have this? Okay.
Because they do. So, all dudes. So, I like them more. But, shout out to the co-host here at Legacy.
There you go.
Let's shout out to S.Y. Butler, who puts it down every Monday here. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J and S.Y. Butler. Let's just put the exclamation point behind that, because without her, there would be no you. I mean, there would be a him, but I just wanted to make that sound better. Okay, yeah. And then shout out to what's your dude name? Your co-host on Tuesday nights?
Sincere.
I know him. Not your name. Is that your name or his name?
No, his name.
Yeah. Okay.
Sincere.
Yeah, Aurelio. That's his name. Chicken Nugget, aka Mr. What's his name again?
Sincere.
Yeah, him. drinking. Don't do it. Yeah, Mrs. Cecilia, and then me, comedian that's Lisa P. Ow, ow. But really, that's not getting to the point. So again, listen to Legacy Internet Radio Monday through Saturday. Shout out to everybody who's here. We're a family. We're growing. Watch for us because seriously, for those of you all who are not listening right now, don't be trying to come and get our autographs and stuff like that like later on in the year or in 2015. Don't do that because we are going to be cuter and we will stick up our noses to you and we will have on our Legacy Internet Radio t-shirts and you will want one and you can still get one. We'll sell you one then too. But we're going to be hot to the touch. But we still love y'all. So thank you so much for everything, for supporting us. Sponsors, legacyinternet@gmail.com. Hit us up Wednesdays, anniversary show, first year, the Green Room, version 2.0.
Sounds like a party, y'all.
Yeah, going to be a party this Wednesday, 7 to 9. Catch us, special guests, everything. Food on Steven. We love y'all again.
He ain't
this
gonna be
Wednesday,
here. Oh, he might be here. You coming
April
back?
the 2nd. Yeah, make sure you come to the party. The Green Room.
You got
version
business all the
2.0
time.
with Jay Grizzy Comedians Let's Speak. 1 year anniversary show this Wednesday. Check us out. Yeah.
I'm a leader of a play.
Yeah, he's getting his
Get
act
your
up.
plate food. This is 1 year.
Steven got food for y'all?
Yeah.
He ain't brought no food for ain't no
Yes,
house
he
Steppin'.
did.
You need that.
A long time ago. I'm talking about in 2014. That was
That
like
was
for the
for your 1
anniversary.
year.
Yeah, but that was in 13.
You ain't
But
that.
that was for your 1 year.
Yeah, but that was
you got to
last
your
year.
2 years.
But that was last year.
But you ain't got to your 2 years. So what are you talking about?
No, this was the anniversary show or the end
We
of the
did
year
have some
show
grub here.
in December. I'm
No,
talking
that
Why they
was
try
for
to put
your
that
1
on
year
you, Steve?
anniversary. That was the anniversary show that he bought food for.
anniversary show in December.
That was our Christmas show.
In December.
Oh, well, who cares, man?
That was
You
last
have-
year.
You have fresh fruit Wednesday. How about that? Show up then. You want to be here then? Oh, of course you'll be here. You turn on the lights, don't you,
See,
buddy?
bro, you see what I got?
My. You turn on the lights, don't you, buddy? You got the keys, don't you?
That's
Say
the
it.
first lady,
Say
yo.
it.
Do you feel
First lady of legacy.
That's the first lady.
show?
Hey, I say
Feeling an
that
all co-host
co-host.
All right,
I
I
say.
ain't got a problem
We
with
let
that.
we let
But
the
you know
host
what,
stay
though?
home. Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. I
Hey,
feel like
Grizz.
that's how
Yeah.
What they
the
gonna
people up
what they
north
gonna do
say,
without us,
yeah.
man?
I don't know.
What they
We
gonna
don't-
do without us?
We don't need you.
Y'all don't.
Except to do the
I
boards.
dare somebody to
but-
work them boards. I dare somebody to touch them boards.
They can't.
Yeah.
It is looking at the
so-
boys
and,
like.
and we need a key in the, you know.
What's Greasy?
yeah.
Hey, look, what's Greasy's phone number?
Right.
again?
Show us how to work the boards.
Yeah, and turn on the lights and give us a
Don't
key.
you? Hey, look.
know,
Don't you
yeah.
think you should have asked that before you started talking shit?
Yeah, and put up. No, yo, 'cause
He
we
broke
can
a
do it
record.
without
The most curse words he said on Ain't No Half Steppin' since its
Yeah.
exception.
We'll call Steven.
Huh?
We'll call
Yeah.
Steven.
He might not be here. He's
Hey,
the
look,
lead
man.
role in a major
Hey, look.
play.
Forget
look,
his play.
You
Did I
can
tell
call.
that
You
mess?
can call Mr.
Forget the play. The
You
play
can call
is
Mr.
not real.
LP all
He's
you
not
want,
in it.
but he gonna be on our side on this one,
Right.
whether he want to be or
Trust
not.
me. He got-
I just need to lick Steven's pinky finger and y'all will be under.
Don't sell us out like that, Steven. Don't sell us out like
Hey
that.
Steven, if you sell us out for a lick pinky finger,
It's been a long time.
I understand, bro.
yo, if this dude licks, if he sells us out
understand.
for a lick pinky finger,
Right.
oh my God, Mr. LP, Steven
for time,
Sykes,
for
every
different-
single
for different
Tuesday
presidents,
from
man.
7 to 9. Everybody, that's the first lady of Legacy Internet Radio, our sister. Comedianess Lisa P of the Green Room version 2.0 with Jay Grizzy and Lisa P every Wednesday night
Yep.
from 7 to 9. We love her. Jay Grizzy,
Yeah.
what you got, man?
Hey, man. First of all, of course, as always, thank you for inviting me down back into the den on Mondays. Because let me tell you, like you said, man, we've been doing this for a minute, and it's good to come in and ham it up with him on the show because I have a good time. He makes me think. That's that brother that makes me think. Like Lisa P said earlier, y'all make sure 2 days from now, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all log in on the TuneIn app, on the MixLR app, or the LegacyInternetRadio.com, and hear the 1 year anniversary. This time last year, we premiered the Green Room version 2.0. It was a vision that I had. I reached out to Lisa P. We did the Wonder Twin Powers Activate, and boom, we was here in the den popping it off. So expect some of the craziest topics we're going to talk about. Trust me, Nothing is off course with us. If y'all ever heard any shows, and plus you can hear the rebroadcast shows on the mixonlove.com/thegreenroom v2.0. But listen to us live on tunein.com and then search Legacy Internet Radio. Our Facebook social media is The Green Room V2.0. I'm on Twitter at JGrizzyGreen. Lissa P is on Twitter at
Comedian SLP.
There you go. And on Facebook, Jay Grizzy, and on Facebook, Comedian That's Lissa P. Yeah. We might have a special guest for y'all Wednesday night. We're going to be crazy. I'm going to be off the chain. I've been talking real stupid and funny lately. So you don't know.
For the last 365.
Y'all don't know. Trust me, y'all don't know what's coming out of my mouth. You heard my grandma last week. I think I'm going to get Auntie, Blackout Auntie on here next week.
And I think I'm going to have Mr. Fix-It Lindsay.
Oh, shorty. Look, y'all don't even know the stories.
Hey, look, and here's the crazy part about it is this is the reason why you need to listen to all of the shows on Legacy Internet Radio. The Green Room version 2.0 broke the story last week. Lissa P had some situations at the crib. She had to call in to help. The help was a brother by the name of Mr. Lindsay. Every time he spoke, he didn't finish a sentence unless he said, yeah. So he might have said, excuse me, Lissa, I need to do this, XYZ. And after I do that, I'm going to come back and do this again. And this is how he talks. So if you need to hear the rest of the story, you need to listen to us tomorrow night. You might hear some on the Live Radio show, and you might hear some on the Green Room.
Shout out to all the shows, though, for
every single Wednesday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I appreciate the founder of the whole Green Room / Ain't No Half Steppin / Legacy in that radio, Jay Grizzy being here. Of course, the First Lady, Lissa P being in the building as well. My sister, SY, it's time for you to get us the hell up out of here, girl. You happy to be here?
I had so much fun tonight.
Well, tell us why you had so much fun. You happy?
Yes, I'm happy, and I can't even hear it. And it's time for my video.
They can hear it.
For happy.
They can hear it.
And y'all, you know, they always make me take the pictures, and I never get any of the pictures.
Nah, we'll take some pictures.
You already on video.
We'll take some pictures
tonight.
down.
But I'm having a good time. I'm glad to be back. I've been missing for a little while. But I am glad to be back amongst my family, and you guys make it so much fun. It makes me sad that I missed the last 2 weeks.
It's all right.
I listened in, and Marcus did really great last week. He held his own as much as he could without me, and it's okay.
She's saying that.
I'm not talking to you, Steven. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us and answering my silly questions. We got to know a lot about you.
That's good questions.
You know, I thought that would be good for me to learn a little bit about you. Wait until I come up with the adult questions.
Oh, I'm ready. You can come on the green. Look, if it don't work,
I know you're ready for that now.
If it don't work for Ain't No Half Steppin, bring that jump to the Green Room. Shout out to RVA saying jump.
Anyway, thanks again to our listeners. You guys did a bomb job tonight. I love the input. I love the interactions that we had going on tonight. K-Dub, Hakeem, all y'all. I mean, it was just so much fun. So thanks again for listening, and I will come back with something serious next week, okay?
Ain't No Half Steppin with Marcus J. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's time for me to get through the thank yous of the night, starting off with the newest show here on LegacyInternetRadio.com. We got the P Show joining us this Saturday, April 5th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. They will be joining us every single Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. We had P, Pumpkin, and Ken joining us. They will be joined by their sister Wendy and their DJ every single Saturday. They were here with us earlier. Special thanks to my brother, K-Dub, who joined us, the former co-host of Ain't No Half Steppin and co-founder of Legacy Internet Radio. Big Rue joined us tonight. My sister Joy, what up, Joy? And my brother said, what up, bro? Sharita Bean, Hakeem, Queen Law. My sister Melanie out in the Shy that was here with us tonight. She's in the Shy. Right. Joined us out here tonight. Special thank you to my sister S.Y. I'm glad to have you back in the building. My brother Steven Sykes, Mr. LP, host of Enliven Radio every single Tuesday from 7 to 9. We've got the co-host of the Green Room version 2.0 with Jay Grizzy and Lissa P. Both of them are here in the building tonight. We got Jay Grizzy and Lissa P here with us tonight just to continue the shows here on Legacy Internet Radio. All Throttle Radio debuted last week, and they continue here on Legacy Internet Radio. They are the biker show, replacing the former show we had here. Same great show, same great crew, better energy. We love it. All Throttle Radio, 7 to 9 every single Thursday night. Clutch, the sports show for you with my brother Big Rube and Dre every single Friday from 7 to 9. We're talking sports. And debuting this Saturday, we got the throwback every single Saturday from 5 to 7, and Deep House Sessions with my sister DJ Renee.
She got a hot flyer on the Facebook.
Yeah, the flyer is hot every single Saturday from 7 to 9. Of course, we still got Did They Just Play That every single Saturday filling in. So the time for Did They Just Play That is going to be kind of flexible. It usually is going to debut after the P show, but like I said, that show is somewhat flexible here, and we appreciate it. I want to special thank my sister Michelle K. She's still out there listening to us. She's telling us that we had a great show. Appreciate you, Michelle. Got you get you in on all our thank you. So I think I got everybody in. Hopefully I did. If I did not, charge it to my brain and not my heart. End of the show. It's time for me to get into my rant. It's time for me to get into my closing. And I'm going to get us the hell on up out of here. Marcus J. Listen, there's been a lot of talk lately about race and race relations and racism here on Ain't No Half Steppin', Marcus J. Other shows here on Legacy Internet Radio and other places and social media and on the radio. Anybody that knows me or listens to our show knows that I am absolutely fearless with regards to this subject. I truly believe, well, no, let me take that back. I don't believe nothing. I know we as a people, red-blooded people, will never fully resolve our issues unless we take a good, hard look in the mirror and identify our flaws, our biases, and our prejudices. And we all got them. As a black man who grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey, I had certain cultural conditioning that led me to feel a certain way about certain groups. Just like a white man of similar age and social economic status who grew up here in Richmond, Virginia, may have his view on folks who may be different from him. Recently, I completed a diversity training class at my job, the 9 to 5 to help me pay for all this. The class forced me to look at all of the preconceived notions that I may have, that we may have, about people in different races, genders, sexual orientations, religions, etc. It was truly enlightening. We found that while we are comfortable being biased about others, we found ourselves extremely sensitive when the tables were turned onto us. And while viewing others, we found ourselves individualizing positive characteristics of others while generalizing the negatives. Let me give you an example. Someone might say something like, my friend Marcus J, he's really smart and hardworking for a black guy. This comment individualizes a positive, while at the same person might say something like, I can't stand black people, they so lazy. While that statement obviously kind of generalizes a negative. Prejudices, not always bad, as we all have assumptions about others based on our experiences and our observations. The problem arises when our interactions become negative. The key is to be self-aware and respectful. If you watch small children, you're going to see them, hanging out with each other, and they generally don't see differences. They are unjaded. They know that they love playing with their friend regardless of what their friend looks like. Sometimes boys play with girls, blacks play with whites. We could all learn a lesson from our children. That lesson is that our commonalities far are greater in importance than our differences. White parents, they want their kids to grow up prosperous and happy. Just like black parents, just like gay parents who want the same for their children. There's absolutely no good reason for us to place our values on others and expect them to live by our standards while refusing to return the favor. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said something to the effect that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. People, we need to abolish hate. That's a phrase that I heard some years ago, and it's a phrase that I try to live by. So while I'm fearless in speaking on the injustices and the examples of bias against anybody who has been wrong, I am equally steadfast in having the same dialogue with those who feel that my zeal is misplaced and biased in itself. I've been called aggressive, a race baiter. I've been told that we shouldn't talk about race relations because all it does is cause hurt feelings. See, I fundamentally disagree with that. Some say we live in a post-racial world. But until we see equal examples of police brutality in every community and equal justice and equal rights in all of the court systems, we're not in a post-racial world. Because a lot of times when I see the court system, instead of seeing justice, you know what I see? I see just us. While I claim no specific religion, I consider myself a spiritual man. And if I had a religion to steal from the son of the legend, Nestor Robert Marley, I'd say, just as Ziggy Marley said, love is my religion. That's the Marcus's unrelated rant that ain't got nothing to do with what we in here talking about tonight. It's the end of the show, y'all. We went way over, but we don't care because as Grizzy likes to say, we run the building, y'all. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. I want to say to everybody listening, independence is key to building your legacy. I also want to say peace to all the stars and all of the squares. In the abundance of water, y'all, the fool is thirsty. Those are the words of Bob Marley, who you hear singing in the background. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We will be back right here next week celebrating our 1 year anniversary of Legacy Internet Radio, continuing into year number 2. We appreciate the love and the support. We'll see you back here next week. Peace.